नमस्ते बच्चों, हमेशा खुश रहो। माई सेल्फ जेविन डॉक्टर मोनिका त्रिवेदी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मेट्रोलॉजी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी. So students, in previous classes we have discussed about what are the solutions and their types of the solutions and Henry's law, distributions law. So for today's class we have to discuss about the colligative properties. Okay, the colligative properties is the part of the solution. Now, what is the colligative properties? The colligative properties may be defined as one which depend on the number of the particles in a solution, not any way on the size or a chemical nature of a particle. Okay, so it is depend on the particles, the number of particles are present in a solution, not a chemical nature of a particle. Okay, so the colligative property of a solution, if we take a non volatile solute. Okay, so what are the colligative properties? The lowering of vapor pressure, elevations of boiling point, depression of freezing point, and osmotic pressure. So first we have to discuss the lowering of vapor pressure. Okay, so what happened if we add non-volatile solute to a solution? What happened? The surface phenomena, it's the surface phenomena. Okay, if the vapor pressure of a pure solvent is decreased when a non-volatile solute is added, and if P, the vapor pressure of a solvent, and the Ps, that the solute, the vapor pressure of a solution, the lowering of a vapor pressure, what it can be represent? P minus Ps. Okay, this lowering of vapor pressure relative to the vapor pressure of the pure solvent is termed as a relative lowering vapor pressure, and relative lowering vapor pressure is equals to P minus Ps by P. So as a result, the Raoults also gave a relationship between the lowering of vapor pressure and the concentration of the solute in a solution, and this is also referred as a Raoult's law. According to him, the relative lowering of vapor pressure of a dilute solution is equal to the mole fraction of a solute present in a dilute solution. Okay, so according to Raoult's law, what you can it is also expressed mathematically, the P minus Ps by P. Okay, relative lowering of vapor pressure, it's equals to number of moles. Okay, N by N plus N, where small n is a number of moles or molecules of a solute, which is denoted by small n, and the capital N is a number of moles or molecules of a solvent, which is denoted by capital N. Now, what is a distribution law? You can see in this diagram. Okay, there are some moles of gas which is dissolved in a solution. The solute dissolved in a solution. Okay, so the vapor pressure of a pure solvent is caused by the number of molecules evaporating from its surface. Okay, what happens when the non-volatile solute is dissolved in the solution? The presence of a solute molecule in the surface blocks the fraction of a surface where no evaporation takes place. Okay, in diagram first there is a pure solvent, in diagram second there is a non-volatile solute added in this solution. So what happened? The vapor pressure present in a pure solvent decreased because of presence of the non-volatile solvent, because it blocks the surface of the solution, and the volatilization is not occur. So thereby the vapor pressure decreases. Okay, so in this condition, what happened? The vapor pressure decreases. The vapor pressure of the solution is therefore determined by the number of molecules of a solvent present at time in the surface, which is proportional to the mole fraction. The mole fraction is n plus n. So the lowering of vapor pressure, which is denoted by PS, is directly proportional to n plus n, where capital N is a moles of solvent and small n is a moles of solute. Okay, so it is proportional, so we have to put the constant here, and now PS is equals to the K constant and n plus 1. Okay, if we put if we see in a pure solution, in a pure solvent, so there will be n is equals to 0. Okay, and hence the mole fraction of a solvent is equals to n plus 1. If you put a value of small n here, so what will we get? We will get 1. And if we put the 1 over here, so what happened for equation, if you put the value of mole fraction 1 in the equation 1, we will get P is equals to K. Okay, so therefore the equation 1 assumes that PS is equals to P n plus n, or PS by P is equals to n plus n. Okay, and 1 minus PS by P is equals to 1 minus n plus n, and we will get relative lowering of vapor pressure is equals to the mole fraction. Okay, so this is the Raoult's law and lowering of vapor pressure. Thank you very much.